Okay. Mm, excuse me. Yeah, so I fixed whatever the fuck was going on yesterday. I have no idea how I fixed it, but I did. Awe Machina? Uh, it's mod magic. Who gives a shit? That's a lot of plugins. Okay, good. So that's all hooked up. Open that. Go back in. Yeah, let's go. I probably shouldn't have done the mod that that does completely disable Fallout 3's main quest, but I also hate Fallout 3's main quest. So fuck it, whatever. I'm going to the Mojave. I think the strangest tidbit I have about this game is that the Xbox 360 version has either no character limit or a ridiculously long one. It's like gave my character a ridiculously stupid name playing through it. I eventually a robot, maybe. God, that quest is weird. I also feel really dumb because for the longest time, it never occurred to me that the reason that the Garrett brother was so sketchy about asking you to get Fisto is because he didn't want to admit to being the one who wanted Fisto. If I'm putting motor oil on my dick, there is something very concerning
when atomic
about
fire
my
consumed
life
the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I will cheerfully admit it's probably the nostalgia talking, but that is among my favorite video game openings.
You're awake. How about that?
I wonder if my mod packet
Whoa,
included...
easy there, easy.
Oh no, it's
You've
not
been out
fixed!
cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your
Doc, you good?
See what the damage is. I'm wondering, can you tell me your name?
The character limit doesn't let me do Panic Polymorphos, but, you know, I'm pretty sure Demos is
I'm
Greek
Doc
for
Mitchell.
Panic.
Welcome to Good Springs.
Now,
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go
Whoop,
rooting
whoop,
around
whoop,
your
whoop.
noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna reboot the game because I think that may be what fixed it last time. Oh no, I did it again. Let's go back to the main menu. I thought we hit an autosave already. I ain't hitting anybody, Chief. At least not yet. Alright. Fine. I guess we'll do this the other way. I love how you kind of look like the guy from the Helldivers. That's oh crumbs. The the opening cinematic out of Helldivers 2, and also kind of like Dan from Lucifer. I don't know that actor's name off the cuff, but this is good. Okay. Wait, no. I love how getting old just gives you jaundice. Please don't ask me where I found hair dye in the wastes. You really, really don't want the answer. Okay, I do kind of dig the teal. Yes, I want this to be my character. The absolute clown that he looks like. Alright, now what build do I want to do? Well, I mean, step 1 is always Crater Charisma to 1. I want to survive dead money. I am completely lost now, man. Pretty sure that should be fine. As always, skilled in Wild Wasteland. Are there actually other trades? Okay, tag skills. Repair, survival. Let's go with guns. Step back seal over time. Okay, actually, I do really like Fallout New Vegas' hardcore mode, so let's go with that. Okay, I get the reference. I'm not sure how we got to the reference, is what I'm... Enable Enclave. What? Let's do Wilderness. Oh. away we go. I just woke up somewhere. Ah, okay. Hang on, how come I... Oh, right. I've got a varmint rifle and a knife. No, I don't want to do auto walk. That's not... Oh. Approach. I know there's a way to do third person. Oh, right. There we go. I look like a clown. Oh boy. Shit. Okay. There's broken steel. Alright, so what's with the chain of giant satellite towers? Well, I guess that's what I get for hunting giant bugs. Absolute waste of information. Who else wants some? Oh. Oh, hey, look. So that was way more ammo efficient. And there was actually stuff on this one. Nice. Hang on. Are these those Enclave encampments I enabled? I get geeked by a guy in power armor. Okay, no. Animations are still broken. Delightful. Yeah, animations are still busted. Right? Okay. All right. I, Still here. I just get to twiddle with my mod manager and see if I can figure out what the fuck is going on. Because this is killing me. If that's all I need to do, I'm going to be deeply upset. Yeah, okay. Is that guy actually walking? No, he's not. I didn't even switch back to the game, doofus. Okay. Internet, help. Max out actor fade. What? What the fuck? Okay. What would that even Bless you, 2-year-old. Ow! Fuck! Okay, so the satellite towers are Enclave camps. Well, a 2-year-old Reddit post solved my problem. It's a shame I'm probably going to die for my curiosity. Fuck off! I'm leaving! I'm just... Oh no. No, 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 no. Get me the fuck out of here. I still have no idea where the fuck I am in the capital wasteland. And has map, por favor. I don't even know like what mark quest I have. Wait, what? Huh. Is that how they disabled the main quest? Just automatically completes all of the objectives? Back here, mole rat. Fortunately, my penchant for picking fights with everything I come across is running me out of ammo. And I sure as shit am staying away from those towers. Oh. Their enclave here too. Yeah, there's enclave here too. I think I picked like the worst possible starting conditions. I have no idea where I am. I'm surrounded by enclave outposts. That mole rat's coming for me. trouble. I'm not here for trouble. Please don't look at me. I'm leaving. See? God, I can hear them picking a fight with something. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. What are those? Okay, so somehow they fucked up their pathfinding. Yeah, I'll take an empty tin can and an empty whiskey bottle. Exactly what are they doing next to a tricycle? Try not to think about it too hard. Those are still coming for me. Oh, good. An iBot to pick a fight with the Mirelurks. Oh, good. A Mirelurk to fucking one-shot the iBot. I hate it here. So this is why I look like a grunge-ass hobo. I don't know why I only packed a 22 long rifle to come out here and pick fights with things. I just wanted to hunt mole rats. Ah! Now the mole rats are hunting me. Oh, good. Look. That's a dead end. Oh, good. A road. Or, you know, the remains. I see one of the mole rats. Oh, no. It's the bloat fly flinging its young at me. Get me out of here. Oh, good. Good, the mole rats gave up. I think the Mirelurks gave up. I now just have to lose aggro on this fucking bloat. I wonder what that is. Is that thing still coming for me? No. Okay. Fission battery, fission battery. Oh, there's somebody there. They probably don't. Nope, not friendly. Not friendly. Okay, I'm not going anywhere close to that zip code until I get a better gun. Is this what life in the wasteland is? Sprinting blindly through a burned down forest? Oh, jeez. Ah, good. A pack of vicious dogs. Just what I needed to round out my day. Alright, so let's bust out my Glock 13. Oh. Call my ass John Wick. I just need a campfire. Anything, please. If there are hostile people here too, I'm gonna just cry. Oh. A pack of mole rats. Oh shit. Oh my god, I am officially out of weapons. All right. I'm saying, Uncle, I'm trying this again from a different starting point. That was some malarkey. Okay, no, I'm going for the Ronald McDonald yellow. Actually, you know what? Because that fixed the, it fixed the animations. So, I don't have to watch Doc Mitchell just aggressively rotate at me.
How about that? Whoa, easy there.
And I can emerge
easy.
someplace
You've been out
structured.
cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Because, yeah, that start was fucking heinous.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
There's blood, and then there's McDonald's yellow, and I'm here for that.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Woo!
We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Let's just go through. All that charisma does in this game, aside from impacting your initial ratings in speech and barter checks, is it affects how much HP companions have, and I don't really care about having companions. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be ridiculous. There we go. Glory to min-maxing. Ding.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but
Is the speech really quiet for you? Because it's kind of quiet for me. I'm going to turn voices up a bit. Effects down.
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
There's some goofy
All
shit
right.
to do in Fallout.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House. Night.
I can't say day, and that makes me sad. I'll say campfire.
Enemy.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
The occasional just heinous response.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Nah.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I've got a gun, and you'd be surprised how frequently violence is, in fact, the answer.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I'm not even sure how you see angry two-headed ant out of this. I'm just gonna say shadow
Okay.
floor frame.
How about this one?
Ship at sea.
Last one.
Is this the greatest? Oh, the greatest mod wasn't installed. I'm not going back for it. So there's a mod for FNV whose only purpose is to add a dialogue option on this Rorschach test. And it just says two bears high-fiving. It became so popular that in Honest Hearts, if you have Wild Wasteland on, there's a character who is named Two Bears High-Fiving. I'll say Light in the Darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Survival, guns, and repair.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Yeah, answer is still.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I only accept it. Oh, god damn it. Well, I can fix it. It'll be fine. Oh, right. I don't get my pause menu yet. Medical grace. Hey, what's up?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Appreciate you, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Ain't that a kick in the head? I am extremely thirsty. Up. Yeah, I accidentally only took one part. Or one trade. So, oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay. There we go. Already forgot what I was doing. Alright, this is the one I'm familiar with. Just what skill would involve this? Yeah. That's all I want. Fixed? Yeah, fixed. Cool. Right, those ones. Ah, it's so bright. Lose. Oh, hey, Victor. Alright, so there's Gunrunner's arsenal. Just gonna let this sit for a minute. Actually, you the metal fella he was talking about?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
How'd you
I
know
was
that?
into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Don't mention
digging
it.
me out.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you
I
find
was
me?
out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
What the heck were those guys?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Should go see Sunny. Well, it was recommended I go see Sunny. I like to go see a place where I was almost left for dead. Is there a shovel left around here? Whole bunch of empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles and golden tin cans. Good God, how long did they camp here? Rock flowers. Yep, just old grave. Oh, hey, Victor.
Howdy, partner.
You don't have anything else for me, do you?
Happy...
No? Okay. I need a shovel. Okay, yeah. That tracks. Mr. J.R. Smith. Mr. R. Horn. Snow globe. Hang on. Is that the only Brock flower bush up here? Yeah. Yeah, it is. There. Well, if I find a spade, I'll come back up here and go grave robbing. But, probably gonna be a bit. That looks like someplace I can get water. I would also be very wrong. I'll go in. Doc Mitchell, I'm gonna come drink out of your toilet for a sec. It'll be fine. The chemistry set. Let's leave it alone. Forget if I even have the stats. I do, in fact, have the stats for it. Actually, no. I don't want to ask Dr. Mitchell about why he has sexy sleepwear. I'm just here to drink out of the man's sink. Okay. Hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Prospector?
Nah, nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Ever find
Nope.
anything good?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Yeah, it's kind of a young man's game.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on 'em. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around 'em. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Oddly enough, they're fucking big.
The
What's up with
machine,
Victor?
harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
And what do
Don't
you have
get
a
me
problem?
wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers.
What about them?
Led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A
It's gonna
couple
be
of
the-
years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's the
The
deal with
dam
Hoover Dam?
powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Oh. It's not just squabbling over the big shiny block of concrete.
Keep
Alright.
your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
All right. I'm gonna have a sit here next to Easy Feet, and I'll be back in a sec. Oh shit, did Easy Pete leave? Didn't realize he would. Honestly, I thought he was just like welded to that chair. He's always there. I've got donut bites.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay. So I got told to come see
Yeah,
you about.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh dear. Alright, where'd you go?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Is there a reason you're pointing that gun at me?
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I have, like, actual ammo. God, Cheyenne's a big dog. Are you sure you didn't, like, attempt to domesticate a fucking wolf, Sonny? Because either that's a German Shepherd, and you're an Oompa Loompa. Well, it's like, look how tall Sonny is compared to, or the, look how tall the dog is compared to Sonny. Either she is 4 foot nothing, and that is an average sized German Shepherd, or she's got a wolfhound.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
God damn it. Round magazine. I will take a hit of water and heal a bit. I was about to say, if you're saying fantastic digger, then I can only imagine. Alwyn doesn't really seem big on holes or
See?
any
getting the
kind
hang of it.
new experience.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
That
It'd be
dog
worth a few
conducts
caps
herself
to me.
with all of the grace and calm of a FNAF streamer.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Hey, okay.
I'm taking you down.
What? Yeah, it's a dead gecko, alright. I think I just put a bullet in Cheyenne, which I'm sorry for. Alright, where did Sunny go? Hi, Cheyenne. Did she just... What's going on?
Damn! I'm taking you down. I'm hit! Yeah! There's too many!
It was like 3. Alright. Oof. It's a couple of cinder blocks. Yep.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright. I know I've got a brock flower. I didn't drop by the schoolhouse. That dog's got slicker moves than I do. All right, Cheyenne, fucking moonwalk your way around. That's a-okay. A lot of dead
Hey there.
geckos, ain't it? Okay, back in town. Oh, hey, Victor. Oh, alright. If I take something that's a body part, the body part is removed. That actually tracks. Oh, is that all the xander root out here? Couple of Sueños. Alright. Since I'm here, I might as well. Cool. I got a mantis egg. That's okay. I put a frankly embarrassing number of hours into this game prior to realizing that this was something I could do to make hacking easier. Because there were days I just could not get the puzzle for hacking. One out of 7, correct. That removes all of the INGs, which is helpful. Okay, so only commonality is the eye third from here. That makes sense. Woo! And some bobby pins. And the Programmer's Digest. And some 10mm ammo. It's a shame I don't have a 10mm pistol. Okay, let's head back down to sleep. Hi, big corner. Hang on. Is that an old US flag or is it the Enclave flag? Or is there a difference? Whatever. Enclave's dead anyway. Either I've gotten horribly lost or I'm in the wrong place. Oh yeah, that's right. She sets up down here. Here we are.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Ant Nog? That's... There are so many ways to make Ant Nog. That's hilarious.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
It's not like
Hey,
Cheyenne
do me a
would
favor.
know.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Can I do anything with all of the gecko? Oh. It takes survival 50 to make gecko steak? What? Oh, I can just...
Howdy.
I can just dip my head in the trough. Hi, Sonny. Oh, hey, what's that? I will scavenge anything I can lay hands on. I say as I draw the line at stealing some guy's crops. A pair of tumbleweeds. And Easy Pete's back. Hey, Chief. How you doing?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Overheard your
Looks
argument.
like our little town got itself
What's up with
dragged
that?
into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will
what's the
probably
play?
stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
So what's up with Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Huh. Cool.
All right.
All right, what's up? I'm trying to
Not
find
much,
the guys who fucked
other
with
than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yeah, that's fair.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
All right. So what's up with Victor?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
How long has he
It
been
was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. Fine by me. Sure,
look at the
the
video.
outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
I've already heard what I want.
Be careful out there.
Should probably put my gun up as soon as I remember how to do that. Nope, that's not it. I know there's a way to holster my weapon. That's not it. No. Oh, no, that's also... That's not it. Alright, you know what? Back it up. Controls. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking wave the gun around.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight.
There we go.
I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. We've got some news for you.
Trudy?
NCR officials at Camp McCarran
Trudy.
difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip.
That's also a bathroom.
Anonymous
That's outside? That's outside.
mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts.
I would like to get paid for my efforts, Trudy. I'll just come back in the morning. Make a bunch of gecko hide belts. I can make railway spikes. Alright. It is like the middle of the night, right? That's 9:40. I wonder if Doc's got a spare bed. I think he does, actually. Something in the mailbox. Somebody live here? Apparently, yes. Don't know who, though. sure it's anyone who has an official name. Fuck, there's liquid nitrogen in here? Hey, bud.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot,
Sorry
you better
about
not
the guns. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Did you know there's someone named
Yeah.
Joe Cobb looking for
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So what's the deal?
My Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
That's probably fair. So, I'm guessing you just hang out in here and try not to get seen. So what's
I'm gonna lay
the plan?
low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
I'll
All
consider
right.
it.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk to me about?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go. I'm just trying to find a place to sleep, dude. You've just got the one mattress. Okay. Let's just see if Doc has a place I can sleep. Alright, he owns that bed. Presumably means he owns every bed in the building. There. Hey, what's this? It's a banana yucca. Yeah, I seem to recall that is excellent advice. I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate y'all for coming on out. Have a good one.